I'm Janet Arrett with your news across Nevada. Firefighters are battling a pair of lightning-caused wildfires in the Mount Charleston recreation area just outside Las Vegas. No structures are threatened and there are no evacuations. U.S. Forest Service spokeswoman Judy Suing says lightning strikes Thursday started the 18-acre Trout Fire and 8-acre Lovell Canyon Fire in the Spring Mountains National Recreation Area. Some 60 firefighters have been assigned to the Trout Fire, which was 10% surrounded. By mid-morning today, there is no estimate for full containment. 2 air tankers and a helicopter are expected to make Friday afternoon water and retardant dropping priorities. The north slope of Lovell Canyon blaze is 60% contained. Fruity Pops Incorporated of Santa Fe Springs has recalled its Mammy frozen fruit bars because of a possible link to a rare outbreak of typhoid fever. The company said Thursday that the fruit bars were distributing in California, Arizona, and Texas since May 2009. Fruity Pops says retail stores, ice cream trucks, and vending machines sold the fruit bars, which have the UPC number 76373400097. The company says the frozen fruit bars were made from contaminated Mammy pulp that Goya Foods Incorporated voluntarily recalled on August 12th after it was linked to a typhoid fever outbreak in California and Nevada. So far, no illnesses have been reported from the Mammy fruit bars. Mammy or zapote is a tropical fruit popular in Latin America and the Caribbean. The decline in Nevada's taxable sales eased in June, falling less than 1% from the same month a year ago. This is the smallest dip in the past 2 years. A report from the Department of Taxation released late Thursday says for the fiscal year that ended June 30th, sales are off 10.3%. According to the report, Nevada merchants sold $3.3 billion in goods in June. Of that, nearly $38 million was reported under an amnesty program. Without the amnesty revenue, sales would have dropped 1.5%. Sales in Clark County, the state's population and tourism hub, fell 1%. Washoe County sales ticked up 0.3%. 10 of Nevada's 17 counties reported an increase in sales during the month. A motorist has died after he was subdued by Nevada Highway Patrol trooper stun guns during a Las Vegas freeway road rage confrontation. Police officer Bill Cassell says they are investigating the in-custody death, and he confirms at least one stun gun was used during the Wednesday evening incident. Trooper Joseph Fackrell says the man was driving erratically in the northbound lanes of U.S. Highway 95 near downtown when his car struck at least one vehicle. The freeway was gridlocked earlier because of a chemical spill. Fackrell says the man got out of his car and acted violently toward other motorists before jumping the median. When the troopers approached him, Fackrell says the man became violent and combative. He wouldn't say what happened next, including when the man died. The man's name hasn't been released. Nevada voters will apparently be holding their nose in November. A U.S. Senate race poll shows unhappiness with Democrat Harry Reid and Republican Tea Party favorite Sharon Engel. The Mason-Dixon polling and research survey showed Friday that 2/3 of Engel's supporters would have preferred another GOP nominee. Nearly 6 in 10 voters who don't like Reid or Engel say they wish Reid hadn't won the Democratic nomination. This week's telephone poll of 625 likely registered voters shows Reid and Engel still in a close contest. Reid is the favorite of 45% of those polled, and Engel has a 44% statistical tie. The margin of error is plus or minus 4% points. And that is your news across Nevada. I'm Janet Arrett.